welcome back to my channel. As I indicated in my M1 MacBook review, I did order a docking station for the laptop from Hyper, and it was through Indiegogo, and it did come in a couple of days ago. So I will be doing an unboxing and giving you my initial thoughts, and I will be cutting from the video for a second to bring a couple of monitors up, and I'm going to try it just to see if it works, because based on the comments I've seen in the Indiegogo forum for this product, a few people have had issues with it, and from my understanding there is no instructions included in the box as well. So I kind of do a little bit of a live demo to see if this thing actually works or if it's a dud. So let's go. Alright, so this is exactly how I received the box. I'm not sure if the camera can show it, but kind of looks like it's been through a little bit of a war zone, and there's some things rattling inside, so let's find out. Okay. You guys can see it inside. I'm not sure what the box looks like. Okay, this strip of some kind. Yeah, this packaging does not give me the warm and fuzzies. Oh, hey. Okay, that's interesting. So we have a couple little felt tips, 2 pieces of cut packaging material, so I guess it was just shoved in the box. And here's the item itself. So some stickies in the bottom, and I got the 16-inch version, so this is the extension for it, and it's supposed to, on this side, it's supposed to magnetically attach. Okay, it's not bad. That's interesting. If these are supposed to be the indicator marks, they don't seem to be matching up, but okay. Built feels pretty solid. All right, we'll check it out in a second. Let's see what else is in the box. The one USB-C cable and the second dual USB cable, and yeah, nothing else. No, and as the people in Indiegogo indicated, there are no instructions. All right, I guess I can just put, well, actually I'm gonna need the box. Put that on the side. So, okay, so if we look in the back, so on this little extension module, we have just a display port and another HDMI and the USB-C that connects to it. So it takes one USB-C from the MacBook away. Then it comes with 2 more video outputs that could be either a DisplayPort or HDMI. So you can have in total 3 monitor connections. It's got the Ethernet. This, from what I understand from the forum, is supposed to be where you put in the power if you'd like to use this to get the 100-watt charging for your MacBook, but it could also be used as another USB slot. So you do get your 3 USB-C slots back from here. It does have 3 USB-A ports, and it does have SD and micro SD. But one thing I understand from the description, this SD slot is slower than the one that comes on the MacBook, so I'd probably be using that one instead of this. And over here, got a little lock-in connection. Let's see if we can bring that up more. Focus, focus. Maybe you're not going to focus. And 2 USB slots that you're connecting to. Let's see if I can do that. On the bottom, you got these, appears to be, I guess I can take these out. Hopefully they're not adhesive, because that would be kind of dumb. They got the big toys. Okay, nope, it is not adhesive. It is just a rubber pad. That's good. For a second I thought there was adhesive. I don't want to stick this to the ground or to my desk. So apparently these are, from what I can tell, these are the same thing. and they're meant to be put on top. Now, why didn't they include them and they gave me a little project to do on my own? I don't understand, but okay. Overall, build quality seems okay. Let's bring my MacBook over and see what happens. Okay, so we've got the MacBook here, and let's put it on top. I will put the rubber pads eventually, but it seems to be sitting flush. The one complaint, and I think for my use case, I might have to get different cable, USB-C cables. So the one thing that I'm seeing here, and I will connect this temporarily, and so I will connect that there, and I will connect the other cable. The other cable I guess doesn't matter. I'll connect that here, but I don't have 3 monitors to connect yet, so I guess it's redundant to put that there. So the one issue that people complained about, and you can see actually, if I do it this way, if you notice where the USB-C cables are going to go, which is one here and one here, the way this sits is about 1 inch away from the edge. Kind of seems annoying to actually try to have this down here and want to get a cable, whether it's a USB-A or another USB-C, and you kind of have to reach in an odd way, or you'd have to unplug it or move it or kind of twist it around somehow. So that's why I mentioned that I might have to get my own cables for this. So I don't like that a little bit, but if the dock works as advertised, I can ignore that part. I can see why, looking at it right now, if I turn this back up, I could see why, maybe because of the MagSafe charger here, but still they could have done something different to allow this to extend all the way to the back. I think that's kind of weird. But I guess most people will probably have things connected permanently there and just plug this in and then just grab the wire and use it that way. So I will just keep the 2 cables connected right now. I don't have a 3rd monitor, so adding this is not gonna really make use right now. I will cut out from the video right now so I can bring a couple of monitors up so we can try this out. Another thing just to note, people were complaining that they thought they needed to have power. The 3rd USB, the powered USB-C slot needed to have power, but the Hyper kind of responded in the comments saying, no, you don't. I don't know why they didn't have instructions, or at least have instructions on the web. I'll definitely have links to the forum comments so you can guys see it if you choose to. So I'll cut out from the video for a second, bring the monitors up. Let's see if it at least works. It's supposed to work just like this. I'm supposed to be able to plug in monitors. I have 2 HDMI monitors down here. I'm supposed to be able to plug them in, and it's supposed to just work. So let's see. Okay, so I'm back with the 2 monitors. Sorry for the little weird setup here. This is a small desk. It was never meant to be able to put a lot of equipment on here. That's why I've got the desk behind me, and that's where everything's gonna go. And I will show you everything there once I get it connected and use it for a while. So there are several comments that I saw on Indiegogo where they said that the second they just plugged this in, they could not get it to work no matter what. So what I have here is 2 HDMI monitors. I have these HDMI monitors connected to the dock back here. And what I will do is I will just plug this in. There were people that had comments saying you could connect this in, you have to connect this one first, then this one, and wait. I'm just gonna connect them both because that's what I wanna do. I wanna just plug this in, open up my screen, and I wanna see the monitors work. If I have to fiddle with it in any way, if there's any friction to using it, I'm just probably not gonna use it and return it. But let's find out. Okay, plug 1, plug 2, and just open up the screen and see if this is gonna work. Okay, there's one monitor. That's good. All right. Oh. Success on the first try. All right. So maybe out of the 4,000 that approximately bought this, there was a couple of duds. I'm not sure. Seems to work. Okay. Mouse works. Okay, so they look like they're just mirrored right now, which is fine. That's something you can change in the settings, but so far it seems to be working like I would expect it to. That's great. All right, so I will use this for a few weeks. I will connect it. I really want to use this as my daily driver because I got a couple of nice 27-inch monitors behind me, and I'd rather use those instead. So I will connect it, use it, work all the ports, because I do want to use some of the USB-C ports, because obviously these ports here, they're gonna get, oops, close this. So these ports are gonna get blocked by the dock. So I want to see if everything works as normal, and we'll take it from there. So sometime in the near future, after I've used this for a while, assuming it works as advertised and I don't have to return it, I will show you a video of this working connected to my desk and to my actual monitors the way I'll be using it. I'll let you know what I think about it and if it's actually worth purchasing, and we'll go from there. If you want to see a 30-day review of the M1 Max MacBook that I have, check out the video up here. Thanks for watching.